Hey there, thanks for being with us. This is Conquest Baseball on MLB The Show. I'm Robert Flores. Let's take a look at the starting lineups. Byron Buxton steps in, and it's time to get things started. Cabrera starts with a changeup for a strike. I doubt anyone was expecting that would be the first pitch of the game. In the air, headed to right. Suzuki moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Chipper Jones steps in.
Chipper Jones.
The curve misses for a ball. Changeup catches the zone. The pitch. Keeps the lights on. Here comes the 1-2. And Kelly completes the strikeout with his throw to first. Carlos Correa is the batter now. Found the target to start the AB. Will he put on a Shorea? That ball is smoked on a perfect swing, and I don't think it's going to say goodbye before leaving this party. And he knew that was a round tripper right away. That's right, run it back. Carlos Delgado comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Righty kicks and delivers. Smash down the left field line. Misplays it. And he'll make it into second base with 2 gone.
That is it. The right fielder, number 4,
George Springer strides to the plate, ready to test the new arm. That's a foul ball. Astros On with 2 outs. The pitch to Springer. Hits it foul. Runner at second with 2 gone. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Another hook. Not the first time we've seen it in this AB. Just an exploratory mission. Ground ball hit to Bregman. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They score a run in the frame, and now they're up a run. Justin Verlander on the hill and starting in Conquest. Crucial to get ahead early in this mode. Keep their offense quiet until your bats make some noise. Nico Horner leads us off. Strike 3. The live series pitcher collects a big strikeout. Here's PCA. Before getting drafted, he said his favorite player was Javi Baez. A few years later, he was involved in a trade with Baez. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Now you see it, now you don't. Swung on and crushed. Still in the air. Got it. Had to earn that catch. Alex Bregman steps in. Slider misses the zone. Fastball off the plate. Bregman gets a piece to him. That's strike two, and a pitch that you could throw again here. In the air, out to left. Yastrzemski camps under it, hauls it in. That does it for the Hunter Harvey, the new arm on the mound to start the second. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Ryan Jeffers in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Tight matchup here in DD. Swung on and lifted to center. Crow Armstrong camping under it, takes it in for the out. Here's a diamond card at the plate, Andres Gimenez. Not going to do it. Fouls it. Astros, one down, bases empty. And fouled away. Andres waits. Goes with the fastball. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit.
Batting eighth, the second baseman.
Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Brian Dozier. Fouled away. Dozier rips one foul. The Astros lead by a run. Not biting. Fly ball to right. Suzuki drifting under it. Holds it in, 2 away.
Now,
new pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Daniel Palencia. Mike Yastrzemski steps up to the dish to see what the new pitcher brings. First pitch, and the runner goes. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. And the righty kicks and delivers. Fouls off 101. And the pitch. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Rips it to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. Back here in a 1-run game, Seiya Suzuki hits leadoff this frame. Lock in here. Hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. Trevor McGill on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Suzuki leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. 102 on the gun, and it's foul. Hit on the ground, and he goes up the middle for a base knock.
Batting fifth, the first
Bush
baseman.
comes up following the leadoff base hit from Seiya Suzuki. Opens with a strike. No balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3. A strong finish to the at-bat. And now, Dansby Swanson starts with the ball. 1-1 now. Yeah, not touching that one. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Safe, and that's a stolen base. Ian Happ digs in. Line drive. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. They leave the game-tying run on base. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Jacob Webb on the mound, working as a bronze card. Buxton swings through it as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The pitch to Bucks. Strikes out the first batter he sees in this one. Now we see Chipper Jones. Well struck to the shortstop. Swanson fires over to first. 2 away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Carlos Correa.
That's ripped to right, down the line. And that will drop foul. Needs a moment. Stop. Astros, 2 down, nobody on. Not a strike. Hammers one deep. Suzuki giving his all. It bounces off the wall. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Now batting for the Astros, the first baseman, number 2.
Carlos Delgado shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Swings and drills one. Look at it go. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. I'd want to relive that moment as well. Ben Brown in the game, taking over on the mound. The Cubbies make the move for a new arm following the 2-run homer. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Fouls it off. And the 1-1. Kelly waiting for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. That wraps up. Welcome back. Last swings coming up here in this spot. It's been a fun one. You've got the lead. Finish this off, and you can start yelling, "Show me the stubs."
Now pitching.
Billy Wagner takes the hill, hoping to get his team across the finish line. The 0-2. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. Matt Shaw up to bat for the first time here in the 3rd. Here comes the 0-1. Direct deposit. won't go away. Extends the at-bat. Kicks and delivers. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Another trip to the gas station. That's a strikeout, and now just one out away from a win. Down to the final out here in Chicago. Horner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Good slider. One strike away from a victory in conquest. Stays in the fight. Hit on the ground up the middle. Loses it. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Pete Crow Armstrong comes to the plate in the final frame. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Lights it away. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. And sent foul. The pitch to Pete. Strike 3. That'll do it. They win it. The Astros take this 3-inning affair. Great win. This squad had the magic touch. Hey there, glad you're with us. Welcome to Conquest Baseball on MLB The Show. I'm Robert Flores. Geared up and ready to conquer the Brewers. Let's get to first pitch. Byron Buxton leads things off, and it's showtime. That's a strike to lead us off in this conquest matchup. Swings, and Buxton crushes it deep. Yelich moving back. Makes the grab by the wall. Chipper Jones comes to the plate here in the first. Fights it off. Here comes the pitch. 2 strikes and no balls. A swing-free zone. Called a ball. Not sure it was. Hit on the ground to Bryce Terang. Throw to first. Jones retired. The batter now, Carlos Correa. Foul ball. The pitch to Correa. Strike two with the fastball, and don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. Never a doubt. Swung on, and this one is smacked. Still flying. Brings it in. Third out. Jackson Churia in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Early bird gets the strike. Strike two with the sweeper. Might try it again. Same pitch, same result. He gets the strikeout, just running it back. Bryce Terang steps in, just swinging at the breeze. 0-2 is the count. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Christian Yelich in the box now. First pitch misses. That'll be foul. Here comes the 1-2. Got it. And he strikes out the side to start the game. Impressive. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Milwaukee. Carlos Delgado hits leadoff this inning.
Carlos Delgado.
Rengifo gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. A player from the live series strolls to the plate, George Springer. Remember, the live series showcases the 40-man roster for every team in Major League Baseball. We update their attributes throughout the year. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Scoreboard reads 0-0. Drilled to center field. Freeland under it. And it's caught for the out. Ryan Jeffers, ready to hit.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
watches the plate with a fastball. This one looks like trouble. Jeffers going for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Andre.
So they turn things over to the southpaw, Aaron Ashby. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Andres Jimenez steps up to the dish to see what the new pitcher brings. Ooh, a very sparkly card, that's for sure. That's a strike to start this AB. Jimenez ready. No bite.
That ball went out.
Goes back to the sinker. Steps out to reset. Joey Weaver, the batter they'll send to the plate, is a pinch hitter. Here comes a 1-2. And a base hit laced into right. And they don't want to risk it at third with 2 down. And the game stays scoreless. Brian Dozier steps up with the go-ahead run at third. That's foul. 0-1 fires. Hard ground ball to first. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. They strand the go-ahead run. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. William Contreras bats first this inning.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Might want to offer him a map.
Now pitching.
Jordan Montgomery takes over on the hill. So we have a postseason series card getting ready to go to work. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Smacks one deep. Still up there. Hops over the wall. That's an automatic double. And a run scores on the play. Sal Freeland ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases. Foul ball. Contreras leads off second with nobody out. Made him look a little foolish there. The postseason series member gets a big-time strikeout. Andrew Vaughn in now to face a member of the postseason series collection. William Contreras in position to be driven home. Drops the anchor. In the air and headed to the gap. He's got a play, makes the catch. Blake Perkins is up next for Milwaukee. The curve misses for a ball. Foul ball. And the 1-1. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Cool, calm, and collected. I expected nothing less from you in that spot. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up.
Now pitching for the
We see the Brewers bring a new pitcher into the game, Trevor McGill. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Mike Yastrzemski steps into the batter's box to face the fresh arm. 0-1 to start. Swing and a miss. He was late. Got him at first. One away and the strikeout. Byron Buxton now at the plate. 0 for 1, looking to change that here.
Byron Buxton.
Pretty much right where you want it. One now. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. So they get a runner on, and here comes Chipper Jones to the dish with an opportunity to do some real damage.
Next for Houston, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
You made contact against that velo? Wow. Color me impressed. Runner on the go. Save. They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Jones needs a moment. Still work to do. The underhand flip. The misplay made things a bit messy, but they clean it up for the out. Carlos Correa steps up with the go-ahead run at third. He's made really good contact his first time up, but flied out to the deepest part of the ballpark. Ortiz whips it to first on the run. The Joey Ortiz at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. That's a strike. So it's the lefty out of the pen, Billy Wagner. He comes into this game in a huge spot. That's a hot potato. Lives to see another pitch. That's a strikeout for Billy Wagner. That was an important at-bat. Luis Rengifo is the next to hit, the 0-1. Into center field, that falls for a hit. David Hamilton becomes the Brewers' pinch runner. Here's Jackson Chourio. Not only is he the youngest player in Major League history to record a 20-homer, 20 stolen base season, he's the youngest to do it twice. Big pitch here. Runner breaks for second. Hamilton stands at first with one out. Swings and lifts one to left. Yastrzemski drifts under it. Pulls it down, and there are two away. Bryce Terang digs in. He struck out swinging first time up. There goes the runner. Save. And just like that, the winning run moves into scoring position. In for a strike. And we might see the slider again here with two strikes. Strikes him out. Abner Uribe, the new pitcher as we play extras. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. On the ground, up the middle. One gone now. George Springer in the box with a runner at third.
Number 4, George Springer.
In the air to left center. Freeland on the move. Correa tags up. The throw home. Misplays it. Play at home. He's safe. And they're on the board. Ryan Jeffers comes to the plate now after they took the lead in a big-time spot in this game. He doubled in his first at-bat. Make him come to you. Hit hard to second. Slings it to first. That's the third out. Back here in a one-run game, Christian Yelich leads off with his team playing from behind. Bryce Terang in position to be driven home. Catches the zone with the first pitch. Misses the plate.
That's inside.
That's a ball. Went with the slider. In the air to right. Terang tags from second. And he makes it up to third and still just one away. William Contreras steps up with the tying run at third. The Astros make a change on the mound as they turn to Yoendrys Gomez. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. The heater connects for a strike. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just one away from the win. Down to the final out here in Milwaukee. Andrew Vaughn at the dish with runners at the corners. The 0-1 now. One strike away from a victory in conquest. It's the sweeper that misses. That's the final out, and you've taken the stronghold. The Astros take this 3-inning matchup in extras. Way to trust the process. Howdy. Nice to have you for this one. MLB The Show brings you Mitch Keller gets the nod. Not a bad idea to look for something elevated. Starters in this mode like to overpower hitters, and sometimes that's where mistakes live. Byron Buxton leads things off, and it's showtime. Line drive. That's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, digging for 2. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Batting second, third baseman.
Chipper Jones ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Time to let that diamond shine. Stays with it. Foul. Lots of speed at second. Let's see if he takes off here. Snags it. Great swing. But baseball is hard. Throw not in time, and he's able to get back to avoid the double play. A member of the Cornerstone Series steps in, Carlos Correa. An opportunity to bring Buxton home here. Look out, runner on the move. Safe, and he easily steals the bag. And the pitch. Fly ball to right. Reynolds gets there. He's under it. Buxton tags for home. Throw to the plate. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. And it's 1-0.
Carlos Delgado.
Swing and a pop-up. Triolo glamping under it. Squeezes it. Out number 3 in the books. And the top of the first is complete. They've jumped out of the gates with a lead. Jordan Montgomery gets the start for the visitors. Important to have a plan in this one. It's a 3-inning game, so find ways to put pressure on hitters. Mangum in the box now. No balls and a strike. Goes back to the sinker. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Slips away, and he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Nick Gonzalez deals himself into the box. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. Pirates with a runner aboard. Keeps the plate appearance going. Mangum aboard here at first with nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Marcell Ozuna is now at the plate. First pitch misses. Cruising in the slow lane. Ground ball to short. Jones to second. There's one. It's a 5-4-3 inning-ending double. Gregory Soto, the new pitcher. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Rejected that offer. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up. A base runner thanks to the single. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting sixth, catcher.
Now we see Ryan Jeffers. No, thank you. One 0. The pitch. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Springer on the run. Squares it up. Cruz galloping towards it. An automatic double as it hops the wall. And a run comes in on the play. Andres Jimenez, the next card off the deck. First pitch. Good for a strike. Andres waits. Starts with a pair of sliders. Joey Weaver, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. Astros with 2 runners on. Strike 3. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Brian Dozier now at the plate. 0-1 the count. Lefty kicks and delivers. Not done yet. The pitch. Hits it on the ground to short. Tags the runner. So they turn to the righty out of the pen. Isaac Mattson with a runner in scoring position. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Mike Yastrzemski takes a deep breath and steps up to face the new pitcher. Kyle Tucker pinch hitting in this spot. We'll see if he can deliver for his team with this opportunity. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Bart with an easy look. Makes the catch, inning over. Top half. Back here in a 1-run game. Brandon Lau bats first this inning.
pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Justin Verlander. Wow, leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Goes back to the four-seamer. An important strikeout for the live series card on the hill. Next up for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. That was a magic trick. Misses with the changeup. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Correa over to first, and two gone. Ryan O'Hearn next up for the Pirates. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. Potter Griffin comes in as the pinch runner. Joey Bart at the dish with a runner on first. Slides one across the zone for a strike. A pitch out, but no action on the bases. Swung on and crushed. Tucker bolting towards it. It one-hops the wall. Griffin around third. He scores easily. It's 1-1. Jared Triolo comes to the plate following the game-tying double. Looks like me swinging. Goes back to the slider. What a time to get the strike. Now we have a change. Spencer Horwitz, the new first baseman. Byron Buxton walks to the batter's box looking to capitalize on the pitching change. 0-1 to start.
Number 2, Spencer Horwitz.
No thanks. Hard ground ball to second. One gone now. Chipper Jones shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Swing and blast one to center. Cruz waiting for it. Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Astros, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Correa in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Line to left. That's a fair ball headed towards the corner. Brings it in for the third out. 3 up and 3 down. O'Neal Cruz ready to go. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Luis Castillo takes over on the hill. He comes into this game in a huge spot. That is high cheese. Luis Castillo sends him packing. Big strikeout for the right-hander. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Jake Mangum. Misses with the bunt attempt. Gloves it on the line. What a play that was.
The shortstop, Nick
Gonzalez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. A ball from Castillo. That was filthy. 1 pitch away from extras. Staying alive. Refusing to go down. The 1-2. Changeup misses for a ball. Still alive at the plate. Strike 3. Inning over. Mason Montgomery, the new pitcher as we play extras. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Carlos Delgado fouls away the first offering. The 0-1. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Hit on the ground up the middle. Gonzalez handles, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff hitter. George Springer steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. That makes it 0-2. Swung on and hammered. Cruz giving his all. Gets down. Easy double. Could be more. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So they take the lead after scoring a run on the play. Ryan Jeffers batting now with the lead, looking to add after the go-ahead run just scored here in extras. He doubled in his first at bat. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Ripped on the ground to third. Zips it to first. Jeffers grounds out. Johan Ramirez in the game, taking over on the mound. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Weimer stands in with two away as he takes the ball. Late with the swing there. Lifted in the air to right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They score a run in the frame, and they've jumped in. Welcome back to the Steel City. We're here in Pittsburgh. Marcell Ozuna leads us off. Billy Wagner, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. And he's on to try to lock this thing up. Ozuna batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Misses the plate with the fastball. Fouled away. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Gonzalez rounds third, headed for the plate. And he scores easily. It's 2-2. Brandon Lau next to hit after the RBI single. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. 0-2 the count now. Swing and a ball popped up. Jones settles under it. Makes the catch. Next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. And good day to you, sir. Smash down the left field line. And it's foul. Garcia, the runner at first with one out. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. That's a strikeout for Billy Wagner. That was an important at-bat. Now a chance for Spencer Horwitz.
Fans, the RBI program is a program sponsored by Major League Baseball that provides baseball and softball playing opportunities to youth in underserved communities. RBI currently serves nearly 120,000 boys and girls in more than 200 cities worldwide. For more information on the RBI program or to find the RBI league nearest you, please visit.
Went with the slider for a strike. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Out, and that's going to end the inning. Well, the celebration is on hold. Couldn't fully shut the door, and we'll play more bonus baseball. Brian Dozier steps up to the dish to see what the new pitcher brings. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Dozier needs a moment. Dozier swings through it for strike one. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit, and this could score a run. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2.
Up next to the Astros,
Kyle Tucker up now following that. Critical go-ahead single. Out. And that wasn't close. Here comes the pitch. Foul ball. Astros, one down, bases empty. swings and hits it down the line for a base hit. This could be extras. Around first, hustling for two. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Now batting for Houston, center fielder
Byron Buxton steps to the plate. Kyle Tucker in position to be driven home. Set for a short two-bagger. Coming home. And he touches home. And now it's a two-run game. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. It's late, and he's in there. And a run scores on the play. The Pirates go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Cam Sanders. He'll be dealing with a runner on third from the start. Absolutely cracks one. Good hang time. It's caught on the warning track. And the runner will try to score from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. And they lead by 3.
Carlos Correa.
Ripped on a line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in a 3-run game. Spencer Horwitz ready to roll. Logan Webb in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. Horwitz at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. Next up for the Pirates, Joey Bart sweeps one across the strike zone. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Reynolds leads off second with 1 gone. Now in a 2-strike hole. Sweeper is fouled to stay alive. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out here in Pittsburgh. Triolo in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Reynolds headed for the plate, and he's in for a run. And now just a 2-run deficit. O'Neal Cruz in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. On to first, and you closed it out. The Astros take this 3-inning matchup in extras. That was cool. Thanks for letting me be part of it. That settles that and brings us to the end of our broadcast. Thanks for giving me someone to chat with. On behalf of our entire crew at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Talk soon.